I've been waiting, I've been waiting, I've been waiting for someone like you. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's something you do.
Hello friends, and welcome to my video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. If you are new here, my name is Dara and I do different types of videos. I do reading, bullet journaling, and cleaning and vlogs and like all sorts of fun stuff. Yeah, so I would love it if you would subscribe. But today we are talking about my March reading goals, and they are intense. So I am doing, it's called the March Reading Madness. I don't know if it's an official thing because I saw it in Holly Hart's books and she said it wasn't really official, but I am following in her footsteps and going to try to read as much as physically possible this month. I have books on books on books on books on books to read. Most of them from the library, so I'm trying to get through them. Yeah, so I thought I would show you guys what I hope to read this month. First up is A Little Life by Hanya Yangihara. And this one follows 4 friends in their tribulations, trials, triumphs of life. And yeah, it says, over the decades, their relationships deepen and darken, tinged by addiction, success, and pride. Yet their greatest challenge, each comes to realize, is Jude himself. By midlife, a terrifyingly talented litigator, yet an increasingly broken man. His mind and body scarred by an unspeakable childhood and haunted by what he fears is a degree of trauma that he'll not only be unable to overcome, but that will define his life forever. So one of the main characters obviously has some serious trauma and mental obstacles to overcome, so that's and I haven't started this one. I am about 50 pages in and it's really good so far. You're still just kind of getting a feel for their relationships, but I saw this on Elias's Twitter and I was like, all right, let's see if my library has it, and they had it, so I'm like all of a sudden obsessed with having to read it. He said it's the best book he's read this year. It is really long. It's over 700 pages. Yeah. I have it on e-reader, checked out from the electronic library as well, because at night, you know, it's kind of hard to hold. So at night I'll read it on there, and then during the day I will probably pick this up, although taking this out in public is also kind of hard, but whatever. And in another book I'm currently reading is The Other Boleyn Girl by Philippa Gregory, and if you guys have seen my other reading videos, you know I love Philippa Gregory. I love her. I love her writing, and I love her historical fiction, and she's so good. Oh yeah, I got this copy for free, but I have 2 copies. I only picked this one up because it was at our thrift store, so I got it for free, like the Airman's Attic here. And I knew I had this one, but I'm gonna redonate this one because even though the back of this copy is kind of water damaged, I still prefer the original covers to the movie ones. Are you like that too? Yeah, I'm donating that copy. Even with it like this, I like the original covers. So as you guys know, I read the Cousins War series. I want to say that was like 6 or 7 books long. Definitely 6, maybe 7. And the first few books are what is centered around the White Queen, the HBO series or show. I don't know if it went past season 1. Oh, they did. Oh, we had to stop watching it because they switched characters and it bothered me. But I think I might go back and watch season 2 because those books are so good. And learning about that time in a fictional, sort of based on truth way, it's really fun. So this one is the second book in the Tudor series, the Tudor Court series. The first one was The Constant Princess, and that one was a lot shorter. This one is good. I have seen the movie. I enjoy this book, but not as much as like the previous series, so I'm wondering if the movie will actually surpass it, but we'll see. I'm listening to the audiobook, so oh wow, I am for I'm at least 170 pages in. So we'll see. All right, and I am just about done with Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I've got like 20 pages left of the illustrated series. So I'm going to pick up this bad boy this month. I'm really enjoying the rereads. I do not own this book. That's why I was so excited to see it at the library. I have numbers 1, 2, and 4. So Guam currently is out of stock of number 3, but when they come back in stock, I probably will buy it because, hold on, what? Okay, someone damaged this book, but it wasn't me. Like, the flap is coming off. Okay, gonna have to be careful with that. But I love Harry Potter. You guys know this. And I'm loving reading the illustrated versions of everything. So definitely gonna pick this up and fly through it because, I don't know, there's something about Harry Potter that you're like, oh my gosh, this book seems so long, but you're reading it and you're like, this is nothing. Like, I feel like I've been reading for 5 minutes and then it's over. For me, anyways. Next, I have, sorry, there's a sticky note, Daisy Jones and the Six. This is about a rock band in the 70s, specifically Daisy Jones. And the reason I picked it up, well, I've wanted to read it, but what? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a fast read. Look at how it's written. I didn't know this. So it's like almost pure dialogue. There's like some paragraphs, but it's mostly just dialogue. So there is a book club on this book, and since I've been wanting to read it, I signed up for the book club at the Navy base here on Guam. So that is in the middle of March, so I should pick this up soon. It's like the 6th. But yeah, if you've read this, let me know if you loved it, because apparently it's like an amazing book. And I'm excited to read it. Now here is where it gets a little wild, like crazy madness. So you guys saw the 700 book, 300 Daisy and the Jones, 400 for the other Boleyn girl, plus the illustrated Harry Potter. Will I get to this next book? I don't know, but I am gonna really try. Really try. Okay, it's very long though. I would like to read Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson, and this is book number 2 in the Starlight Archive series. And I love Brandon Sanderson. I do. I love his writing and everything. This book though, oh dear. Okay, it is 1,200 pages. Wow, that's a lot. I'm gonna do it though. I got it. I don't know. So that is what I plan to read this month, hopefully. I'm also a mood reader, so if I don't, like, you know, towards the end of the month, if I'm like, I don't really feel like this, I'll probably just return it and read something else, you know. So whenever I do my TBRs, they are not set in stone by any means, you know, because you never know what'll happen. Like, that's 3 weeks away, 4 weeks away. If I don't want to read this, I'm just, you know, not gonna pick it up, or any of the other books. Like, maybe I'll decide I don't want to do book club. That is it for this book. I really hope for this book. That's it for this video. Let me know what you plan on reading in March, or if you've read any of these books. Let me know your ratings, what you thought of them. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Wish me luck with my March reading madness goals. Also, Big 12 again. Yeah, you'll never take that from us. All right, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Oh, also, I'm sorry that my bookshelf is so messy. I'm actually about to clean it today and record it. Organize bookshelf with me, so be on the lookout for that this week. Okay, thanks guys. Bye. Golly gee.
The clock says 3, but the night's brand new. Let's set it to 2.